Hi, let's talk about branding. One of the things that most realtors overlook is the need to have your own domain name, such as sallyrealtor.com or sallyhometeam.com, as opposed to just using a Gmail account and using the website address from their broker. Now, before you run off and get a domain name registered, you want to take a look at your overall branding strategy. The reason a domain name is important is, number one, it identifies your brand, and number two, that brand can carry over to your email address, and number three, you own that name, so if you ever do change brokerages, your website doesn't go down, your email continues to work, and you can create a much more professional image than, again, using a Gmail account or a Yahoo account. But again, it is part of your overall branding strategy. The second mistake that most agents make is that they have a scattered branding strategy or lack of branding strategy, meaning they have one name on YouTube, one name on Instagram, one name on Facebook, one name on the domain name. So you want to spend some time, and the tools that I use are Google, GoDaddy, and going onto the different social media profiles. So whatever name you're going to pick to be your brand, that is a name that has to carry across everything. So take me, for example. I haven't sold real estate in many years. I run a real estate company now, but Thomas Hyman is my brand. And so that is in my LinkedIn profile, it's on my Twitter handle, it's on my Instagram handle, it's my YouTube channel, it's my domain name, thomashyman.com, and so forth. And if you Google my name, Thomas Hyman is a very common name, kind of like Mike Smith. And the first two and a half, 3 pages of Google results are all going to be me, because that name gets reinforced over and over again. And the way these search engine algorithms work, they are going to tie them all together. Now, if you build a team and you're branding your team using a fictitious name, such as the South Florida home selling team, let's say, then obviously that is going to be the brand that you want to be identified in all of your different channels. If you want to brand yourself as a top realtor or as a coach, or whatever business you might have, again, you want to look at your name and is your name available? Maybe you might want to add an initial in your name. Maybe you just want to go with your last name only. Play around with it. And if you can't find anything that exactly matches your name, what is something that is close to your name that you can use to structure your brand? So again, the two key takeaways here are, number one, have your own domain name, and number two, use the same name, the same brand across all of your platform, your website, your email, your Instagram, your Facebook, your YouTube channel, etc., etc., etc. Hope you found this helpful. My name is Thomas Hyman with Realty Partners.